What is up, guys? Rosie Yoshi is here with an awesome Hot Wheels video for you. It is the DeLorean and the Buick Grand National. First, we're starting off with the DeLorean. So the DeLorean, it's a pretty cool car. It was, of course, in Back to the Future, which it's basically started. I do have one of those Back to the Future ones. I have the Retro Entertainment one and the Hover Mode one. Well, I didn't bring them out. So let's take a look at these. So these two I got today in the mail because there's no way I can find this case in the store along with this Grand National. So let's take a look at the let's take a look at this one. Okay, so the DeLorean came out in 2009, and it was in 2011, Faster Than Ever. It was in 2014, which had two colors, gray and red. I do have them. Didn't bring them out. It was this one in 2015, and it also was a Super Treasure Hunt. And we'll get to this later. And this one, which you're looking right now, 2018, and the Decades one, Series 2 Decades. So it's one of my favorite castings in that one. Oh wait, it was in the Boulevard as well. Yeah, one of my favorite castings. It's because it's really cool, unique. It doesn't look like anything else. That's why I like it. It's been in Back to the Future. And this is a very signature color for the DeLorean, like gray stainless steel. It's cool. This one has taillights. That's awesome. You can finally see what the taillights will look like. It does have these wheels I hate. Those new Steelies. I hate those. I hate those wheels. This is in the brand new case I can't find my store because Mattel fixed your distribution. Hello, because I can't find these cars. Not very much to say because it's very simple, just plain. Let's get to one that has graphics like this. Here's the 2015 one. This is the one that you'll find as the Super Treasure Hunt. It'll have a darker paint and nice chrome wheels. And here's the deco, which is a throwback to a car in the 80s. So it was like a DeLorean lookalike called the Turismo, I think. It has the same graphic, so that's cool. Now I finally get a real DeLorean with the same graphic. It's nothing on top, very plain. And don't be thinking that this is real because in the real life there's really no painted DeLoreans. You barely see them. Well, you could Google search them. Painted DeLorean because the DeLorean only came out in this color. And I think it's very cool that Hot Wheels can make different colors. In this one, it does have a hole in the window. They're all like that. See, they're all like that. And when this casting was retooled in 2015, they stopped this opening hatch. And that goes for the Decades one and the mainline one. That fucking sucks because they do opening features in fantasy cars. Why can't this have opening features? Because if I keep doing this or put a knife in there, I'm just gonna fuck the whole back window up. I don't want to do that. So that really sucks. They really could have kept that feature. Because why can fantasy cars have opening features? Why can't this not have its opening features still? Mattel, you're a mystery sometimes. Okay, here's the Decades one. Now, obviously, this is my favorite one because anything that's green, because green's my favorite color, and it's nice and clean, and it's one of my favorite cars, so that's like a bonus for me. Favorite car, favorite color. Don't think we need Rosa Flower Yoshi on one of these cars, and there you go. Which that'll never ever happen. I wish I will. The base is gold. That's kind of cool. It's a golden base. Oh, I forgot to show the base. Let's take a look at this. So it does say DMC. Which one? This is DMC. It has a track loop symbol, which they've been doing back in the day. It says DeLorean. So it's kind of like Ghost graphics. It does say DMC on the hood. It's like stripes, pinstriping, whatever. Now I got fucking pissed when I opened this because look, there's a dent. See how it's nice and straight? And look at that. Son of a bitch. Gonna need to get a second one. Which I don't know if it's gonna be possible because the distribution in my area sucks. New taillights, which would be awesome if it did. Of course, that's not gonna open. Just love the color on that. Sweet. Even gold Pier 5-spoke, which every Decades car has those 5-spoke wheels. Just why? Well, I'm not really complaining. Well, they should really use different wheels like PR5s or your open hole 5-spokes. Really nice one. Now here's the second car in this video, the Buick Grand National. And this is surprisingly one of my dad's favorite cars. Well, except in black. Well, these obviously aren't black. You got to get the Fast and Furious one if you want a black one. So this casting, I think it came out the same time as, no it didn't. It came out in 2008, and the DeLorean came out in 2010. So it was in the main line, of course it's this one. It was in the Boulevard. It was in Fast and Furious. And the new Decades one. It did have a casting change with the hood sealed up, which I prefer the one-piece body because when that hood comes off, you just lose it. So that's why I prefer that unibody because it's better. It makes it looks nice and clean. So let's take a look at this one first. This is from 2011. It says Pennzoil there. And this was available with Redline tires. Don't have that one. It says Pennzoil. Both sides. Pennzoil on the hood. Nice stripes. Pretty cool. And here's the next one. The new one. The Grand National Decades. Nice blue, nice enamel blue. It's not like metal flake or nothing. It has the Grand National logo right here. It says Buick right there. Completely nothing on the back or the front. It has some arrows with Grand National. It's really cool. I do like the color on it. And that black piece, and I think it's the base that pops through. That's also kind of cool. And this is also Chick Hicks in real life. If you watch the Cars movie, this is what they use for Chick Hicks because it has the same kind of bumpy grill. They're both bumpy. Because I've been doing this as a casting change. And the bases are different. The old one says Buick Grand National, and the old one, the new one, doesn't say Grand National at all, because you know that they gotta put that Netherlands address, the code, the base code, all that shit. So that's the end of this review. What do you like, the Grand National or the DeLorean? I will do a follow-up showing the opening hatch. And we also got the Audi wagon coming, got on eBay, because never gonna find it. So that's the end of this video. Bye.